Look at that. Oh my. Oh, look at him. Look at him fight. What is happening, Real Killer Fishing family? Thank you for once again coming and joining me for another edition of this Real Killer Fishing. And today, we're gonna get out here on the pond. It has been frozen. It has been wild in here. We have had below zero temperatures. I can't believe my pond froze and got solid enough for me to even stand on. But as you can see, the sky is overcast behind me. And I told y'all about a few baits that I like to use when it is a time like this. So we're actually gonna get them on here. We're gonna get out here. I'm gonna show you how they work, how you can fish them, and how to catch fish with them. But I wanted to show them to you before we actually got out there. On my 7.3 Heavy, the 6th Sense ESP rod with the Shimano DC Scorpion, we have the 5.2 Flush Threadfin Shad on a 6th Sense kill weighted hook. And then right here on the 7.8 Medium Heavy Fast Divine 6th Sense rod, we have a Plum Fleck Divine Shaky Worm on a Carolina rig. 2 beads, tungsten worm weight hooked right up here to get all that noise going before this comes trailing around behind it. That's gonna help me get out to the deeper parts. And then of course, we have the Speedwake right here on the favorite rod, the AP bassing rod. It may have a new nice little custom paint job on it that I got about a year ago, but it is still the AP bassing rod made by Favorite Rods. And it has the Enigma Phenom on there. All of these are left-hand retrieve bait casting reels, but time is of the essence. We have just a couple hours to maybe fish. I want to see where these fish are and see if I can't find some. So let's get out here on the water and go get bent. Can't really decide where I want to fish first. I just really want to find the bass in my pond. I want to know where they're setting. I want to know where they're at. I want to know what they're doing, if they're even doing anything. I cannot believe that I live in Texas and that my pond was frozen and that it was even frozen enough to walk on is more amazing. We're gonna have to do something about that daggum turtle trap. We're gonna have to paint that PVC brown or black or something. We gotta camouflage that white. And I gotta make it look more like something a turtle wants to go to, and I gotta get it back out into the middle of the water by the time the sun starts going so they can bask out there in the sunshine and hopefully go in the cage and we can take them away somewhere else. Okay, y'all. I'm not 100% sure, but I think right there in the water, I thought I seen something running after bait. So I'm gonna creep right here so I can get around some of this stuff. And I'm going to toss over there. And hopefully I'll get a bite. That would be awesome. This rock goes all the way out to there. You can skip underneath here and let it drop off over underneath that tree, underneath the cliff over there. And that pretty much works fairly good during the spring. Most of the time you can't walk right here. This is water. Do not want to get my feet wet. This looks freaking amazing. And let it just sit there. I mean, I'm telling you. Different conditions, this thing would be fire. my God, y'all, look at that bass. Look at that bass. Oh my, they just came out from underneath the rock. Oh my God. Oh, there are so many fish over here, y'all. I wanted to show you all this wake bait, the Speedwake. Look how fast I'm reeling this thing in. No pops, no jumps. It dives, does what it's supposed to do. And look at this thing. You can bring it through the shallows. Like, amazing. Right back into the shallow, no problem. Let's go ahead and take this flush and swing it out here. I'm sure y'all can see all that. Come right over here as stealthily as we can. Just seeing if I can try the more silent approach. And the water is usually way up here. This is drastically low for this pond. Grab the Speedwake and see what happens. I do know the temperature is dropping because look how white my hand is. Not having very good blood flow in my right hand. Hinders me every once in a while. Let's go that way first. See if we can't weeble wobble something in on this side. Rip it for a minute, get a good whoosh. Take in a little bit of the slack, let it sit there, twerk it, work it, girl, work it. I think I better put my hood on. Sheebers, it's cold out here. Alright, I'm working it across those little finger areas of the rock. Y'all can see I can go right across these in a minute. I'll walk by them and you'll see how shallow that is with the drops in between. Alright, let's grab these other two rods and I'll walk by that and I'll show y'all. I wish these freaking fish would start god dang hitting already. Man, y'all. Seen that big old couple of bass come out from underneath that rock. Man, I want to catch one. Ah, dang. Been a minute since I caught a fish out of this pond. Wearing me out. But as y'all can see how shallow that is, and then how big the drop is. Look at that. Oh my. Oh, look at him. Look at him fight. Okay, I got him good now. Okay, y'all. Holy mac. Oh. Oh yes, y'all. Look at that. Oh gosh, please don't flack around. Look at that right there on the 6-cent speed wake. Holy cow, y'all. Freaking awesome. All right, we're gonna get that out of his mouth. All right, there he goes. I'm gonna come right over here. And we are gonna let this little dude go. All right, he's out of there. Y'all smash that thumbs up button for me. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button right down below. Let's go, y'all. I mean, this is exact perfect conditions. Exactly what I was talking about. Okay, we're hooked on a root. That's insane. All right, I told y'all the speed wake coming out here in these kind of conditions, the speed wake is the perfect type of lure to use right now. It's gonna do the job. It pulled that bass right out of there. That is just amazing. So the bass in here are definitely on the move and they will definitely hit a speed wake. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. These kind of conditions, a little bit of movement on the water, not too much, makes the perfect conditions for this type of fishing. All right, Real Killer Fishing family. Like I said at the beginning of the video, thank you so much for once again coming and watching another edition of this Real Killer Fishing. I greatly appreciate all of y'all. We have already finally grown to 1K and we are moving on. Please stick with me. We have a whole bunch more coming up. But just like today, I want to get out. I want to show y'all more tips, more tricks, more things to fish with, how to fish with these things, and how to catch bass and bigger bass on them. As y'all can see today with the overcast skies, like I said, and a little bit of movement on the water, that boy right there really did the job. This speed wake by 6 Cents Fishing that you can get on 6centsfishing.com. I don't have a code, ladies and gentlemen, but hopefully with y'all's help and y'all's support, we can get there, and I will have a code for y'all one day. That is one of my goals, is to be able to give y'all some type of discount to give back to y'all just like I do in my giveaways. I appreciate all of my Real Killer Fishing family. I truly do. Thank you for being with me. But like I said, we'll get out and we'll do some more stuff. The flush on the kill weight hook didn't work for me today. Maybe it helped entice those fish since I'd thrown that out there for a little bit. Maybe that got them pumped up and going. I'm not quite sure, but that is a thought. You know, that may have helped get things moving in a little bit better. I did not get to toss the Carolina rig, y'all. I promise I will show y'all how to catch a fish on this thing. I just haven't had the right time, the right moment, or the right place to throw the presentation. But I will show y'all how to fish the Carolina rig and how to catch something on it. But like I said, catch you one of these Speedwakes. If that's how you like to fish, you may just want the Movement 80X. It is a single body, not a segmented body like this, but it is a wake bait and it will work great. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. And until we get to more spots and more videos, I want y'all to do me a favor like all the time. Please be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Get yourself geared up. It's spring, it's gonna rain. You want you some rain gear? Get you the 6-inch blade hoodie. This thing is awesome. The seams are sealed on the inside also, as well as on the outside. This thing is awesome. It covers me up. It has a pocket right here, an extra pocket inside of this pocket. And I'm telling you folks, I am nice and warm in here and it is pretty chilly outside. But get yourself geared up and go get bent.